If there's a sword here, we will find it. Stronger within. We have done it! always wanted to fight some of these.
Need more time.
Power grows.
Not ready yet. Not enough hatred. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more.
Each and every Crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a Crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
A mighty adversary is before us.
I must heal.
Thank you.
There's that strange light again. The sword piece cave.
Kill her! We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
Just as I thought. The sword piece is here.
Who are you to take what is mine?
You are not the owner of this sword.
Regardless, I have
To
claimed.
hell with you, wit.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears. How are criminals treated in your land?
They are given 3 days food and water, then banished.
How odd. In the Order, they're just executed.
This beast hasn't been dead long. Here is their foul leader.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love... to meet you, and thank you for your help. My love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
This is no longer your wife.
Oh, she hasn't been eating so well these days, but I love her all the same.
Sometimes love means you have to let go.
Oh, She's nodded off. My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's...
I have the sword piece, but a woman named Magda and her minions tried
Uncle
to...
Deckard, you sound like those dark...
Very good, Leah.
I have no memory of this coven, but...
Magda said something curious about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festival.
Exactly, Leah. But Leah, your knowledge could...
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me, too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it. them.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something! Help me break these bonds and see if
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Release the girl.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll... You won't get away from us this time! This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked.
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet...
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about Mark. It's now... Lead the way! What? The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Ah, there you are.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal...
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been...
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them,
Pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Are these Alaric's people?
No, they have been twisted. How satisfying.
Repel them, my brothers!
awaits you!
What do you miss? It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Will aid me.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about hunting memories.
As was I.
We finished them off.
bloody foe!
My hatred is too low.
It says that our people can survive the coming battle. I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Need more time.
Used to love traveling, seeing the world,
But now it has fallen into shadow.
yes, it's not like it was.
Have no fear, Leah. We will make this world safe again.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
We won! When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live, I couldn't.
Go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job...
Your strength rivals that of our greatest. You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die. You again. And who is this you bring winnow matter? Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
You mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth it.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
I was thinking. Don't hurt yourself.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can!
By all that is holy, the town is burning!
Death to those who defy the power of the coven!
We're too late.
We can't be certain of that yet. I'm still waiting. Cultists everywhere. What a surprise.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Not ready yet.
I hear something coming.
We owe you our lives.
The hilt of an ancient sword.
We found it days ago. I left Virgil to...
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here,
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Weep, Tristram. I tell
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Uncle!
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!